Hello. Alrighty, we're back again. I'm playing quite a lot of this, but you know what? It's because I'm enjoying it. It's nice to get back to this, and it's kind of fun playing through in this more
Admiral of the fleet.
Slightly more unforgiving in battle way. So I'm just gonna keep playing it while I can play it. That's all there is to it. Believe we're probably on an end turn here. Nothing here looks too bad. We just started sending Catherine down towards Aranessa so they can team up and start, causing some issues for the coast beneath us. The plan is to go attack some cities. I guess I need to get some cannons so that we can destroy walls and stuff, because if we're attacking cities, we're going to be doing a lot of sieges, so mortars and cannons are going to be really useful for us. Should consider that, really. Although they may die fairly quickly. Alright, so okay. I mean, I'm not going to complain, although it's not going to come in. Oh dear, negative growth. Keeps throwing these unfortunate events at us. Well, that's not good. The Knights of Origo and Tlaqua have resolved their differences. That's the two areas we're going to see down here. But I guess it's peace rather than an alliance. So Merigliano is at its next level. We do need to do this soon, because that will be nice, but let's get a port, because that'll mean more characters, which we like. Do we want to upgrade this? Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Can even build something else. Exciting times. We could do some income. We could do some public order, which I think we're okay with now, give or take. Or we could do some growth. Kind of happy with where we're at. Oh, we can build 2 buildings. Tasty. We already have the cave thing. So this is tricky. Oh, okay, I have to do it here. I don't know if I want to build anything yet. I think I demolished some stuff here, forgetting that we were about to upgrade. Yeah. Still, it's all good. Honestly, I don't know if having those was that worthwhile anyway, because we're not going to have our armies up near here. I think I'm actually just going to improve our defenses for the moment, and maybe throw in... I might throw this in next turn. I don't know if I should throw it in this turn. I did want to get some war machines and stuff. Okay, that's all our events. So, can anybody hire themselves a cannon, or have we not got enough money now?
Aranessa salt spite.
Okay, yeah, you can. And you don't have any mortars. I'd kind of like you to have some mortars. And you should... Who are we going to bring into this army? Oh boy. Oh, that's right. We were going to go and think about taking Myrmidons first, weren't we? Forgot about that.
Sea dog.
Does that seem like something you want to do real quick? Probably. I mean, it's free real estate, although we'll probably have to settle it, which usually costs some money.
Don't linger. On deck.
Huh. So let's just head down here and check that nobody's close. Okay, nobody seems to be close. And then we're gonna come back because we need to get Anna back to, she's gonna join up with Aranessa.
Undead. Onwards. Journeying.
That might be about all we do.
Praise Manan.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I don't like the fact that there's still a wire symbol there. That does bother me. Because I think that means it's still a target, so I'm a bit worried that if I take it, they're going to feel like that's not really counting. And they'll come back and try and take it again. That worries me greatly. Let me just make sure we're still recording. Yes, we are. Okay. We may end up being fought by one of these guys, but if we're running a double stack, that's not too bad. You know what? I'm going to leave that city until the green mark goes away, and if that means somebody else moves in, that's cool. We want to do some coastal raiding here. Okay, that's miles away again. Imminent rebellion in the vaults. That's those guys again. That's Zarkzil, right? Boy, it never takes long, does it? There really is supposed to be a way to give it up. Aha! Click to abandon this settlement on the next turn. I guess that's it? I'm going to abandon it. That's just what we're doing. It hasn't really given us much. We haven't been able to tax it. So, you know, it's really just stretching our resources.
Blood and plunder.
So, change of plan. How far can you go? You can probably... Oh, should you sail down here? Maybe you should sail this way. Meet up in Sartosa, eh? Probably quicker. Don't know why we're pausing so much for that. You can move down. I'm not going to take her out of Lucini yet until... does this count as Tilia? Yeah, this is all Tilia. Is this... Okay, this is... Where is the bar? Okay, I guess the line is here. So this is owned by... Myrmidons. Oh wow, this is part of this territory. Okay. Yeah, I suppose it would have been worth keeping that if we were keeping this, but honestly, it's just been a big mess. Still got a horrible lack of corruption. Just giving up on it.
Ready the swordfish.
Now our other, our caster here is going to stay here to continue to spread public order, because that is very useful. And she can also potentially deal with any threats that come in, or at least, you know, help. So that's what we're doing again. Some nice quick turns here. Get a little bit of money in the coffers. Obviously, we've got quite a lot of stuff in our armies right now. I should probably look at what we have available as well for our sort of ship army. I don't really know how that works. I really should, seeing as that's one of our main things. But I'm thinking it would be nice to attempt to get some nice defense on our ship for when the pirates attack us. Because it looked like there were some defensive properties for when you get attacked at sea and whatnot, like harpoon type situations. Ah, so we're going to lose it this turn anyway. But that's fine. They can...
War and infamy.
We're actually going to, for once, auto-resolve this because we know we're going to lose. We tried fighting that before. Just to see how it would go, and we did nothing. I kind of wish I'd given it up the turn before now so it didn't feel so pleased with itself. So it's definitely good that we're building our defenses in Miragliano and Lucchini. We are not poorly defended here. They could come down to Lucchini and try and do some work on us. But hopefully by then, maybe we'll have walls. We'll see. I think we can, yeah, we can rank up at 2. So in 2 turns we can start to build the 3rd rank of settlement. And then we can build the walls the turn after that. And that will make it really rather solid. So let's go here.
Course plotted.
We can meet there.
Sartossa's most infamous.
Lucchini. This is where our public order tanks. But it's quite high, so even if we're just going down a little bit at a time, we'll just have to accept that. So yeah, I was wondering, do we try and build this? What does it go up to? Because these ones would be much easier to add. Yeah, see, we start to get some kind of cool stuff from this. Oh, hero recruit rank +1. Hero recruit rank +2. I mean, that's very expensive, but this is our thing, right? Let's see, what's that? Enables lightning strike battles when reinforcements are present. What now? Does that mean we can get reinforcements on a lightning strike? Because that's pretty insane. Okay, we want to do this at some point, but I think I'm going to get the harpoons. Oh, upkeep's quite... -5 is nice. For now, we're going to do harpoons, because I feel like just, like, we don't want to get hit in a way that... Okay, that opens up the next one. Nice. I mean, we can't do any of it, but it's just nice to know. Technically, couldn't we do those? Is it too expensive? It's too expensive. Okay, that's cool. We just wanted to check. So, Aranessa, it is time, unfortunately, to come down here. Oh, did you not make it?
Ready. Astride the waves.
Oh, I guess...
Voyaging.
There we go.
Aranessa salt spite.
Oops, I'm in March.
Come, sea brigands.
Just gonna go into
You
Maeve
might
in
be
case,
Land ho.
case of issues, you know.
Never.
Oh look, she's on a
Captain.
crab.
The blood kiss for more crew.
I don't know why we can't
I
mix
have
in another
sailed
way.
the world.
So Catherine will come down. And lovely times. How's Lucchini doing? -1. Beautiful. With all our characters leaving, that is going to start tanking our public order pretty bad. But this is still going up. So, you know, it's all good. Could be an argument for getting a public order building, honestly. Which was this one, right? Scurvy dog pits. Nice. So yeah, we might think about that because that is going to start tanking real fast.
Just so.
And yeah, that's that turn. We're nearly ready to, to go across the sea. But we do have a few things we want to spend money on, unfortunately, and we're going to have to... Till we start making some good attacks on people, going to have to bide our time on some of them. I feel like making sure Merigliano's okay is a big thing, because those orcs are going to start potentially hounding us. I should check how the Skaven are doing, see if they want to improve the alliance. Looks like the yellow and red guys are doing some mean stuff. Sort of Kane, we don't care about that. Okay, that's more like it. Instability grows across the world, which works out for us. So, we did the jetty, so we're making a bit more money. We finished the barricade. Okay, so now our garrison should be pretty solid, because I think that is... Yeah, it gives us some extra units, some extra holdout time, and better... Now we have caged bats. Corpse ball, nice. So our defenses are feeling pretty good. We even have a gunnery wight to command. Pole arms. Bunch of guns. Some Mongols, some deck droppers, and mortars, so that's a really solid situation. Technically we could get the public order building now. Effigies of Undeath, what was that? Okay, that improves our corruption as well. Okay, that's real nice. Do we want to do that over the other thing that we were thinking to do?
Swashbuckler. Need fresh recruits.
Okay, nice. Got a full 20 stack. Oh, we need to be placed in camp to finish that. I guess we'll do that We'll kind of get as close as we can, which I guess is pretty much here, because it goes into sea. Okay, we'll encamp for turn.
More bodies washed up.
We'll encamp for turn. Any good stuff down here? Yeah, sure is.
Blood and gold.
And we're going to go ahead and get that public order building, because that could be pretty... Even if it doesn't put it into the pluses once we leave, it should drastically reduce how fast it goes down.
Avast! This is ill-advised.
And I think that's all we're going to do, because we've only got 300 gold. Got a population surplus now. Oh, that's what we were gonna do. We're gonna check our status of, you know, treaties and whatnot. Negotiations, diplomacy. That's the word. Oh boy, it looks like the rats are getting hit pretty hard there. But the Bretonians don't want to hang around. Or the... whatever they are. Brayherds, where are they coming from? Okay, that's fine. So now technically, Lucchini could advance, we just don't have the money. We've built our dart launcher, so that's nice. Alright, it's time to ride.
We're shipshape. I've got your bearing.
Look at that ship. It's been too long since we've been out at sea. Could we be more priority?
Undead raiders. All of aboard.
Oh boy. So much slower.
There, the lovely brine.
That being the case,
For Sartosa!
well, hopefully we're okay. We don't have any interesting stances, right?
Beloved sea, I'll be with you soon.
Okay, that just lets you build. Okay, so we could have gone into expansion. But it's all good. We should go check out this as well, on our way. Alright, we've done it, we've made it into the sea. Still haven't checked my... I'm terrible about remembering to do all the stuff I need to do. Yeah, those guys are just kind of hanging around and... I mean, I guess that's fine. Estalia, okay. Oh, they're talking to us. That's good.
Why shouldn't I?
Trade? Oh no, they've ended their trade agreement. It's because they really don't like us. I guess we just need to try and hang out with evil people. Oh, okay. So, conversations with several captured admirals have brought information to light regarding several potential targets. Alright, so... mission with a medium reward, mission with a high reward, mission with a high reward, mission with a low reward. I mean, it feels like high reward should be taken, right? Now let's go with the medium. Because I'm not sure it's going to send us for all these, but Bretonian stuff is kind of close. Oh boy. Ah, I take it back. One day we'll get up there. It'll get us a lot though. So what else was going on? Sartosa has a surplus. We're up to 3 already. Boy. Construction completed. Okay, so now, yes. Considering how little we have in there, I'll take a -2. That's going to take 76 turns. Efficient necromancy. Okay, our raised dead cost has gone down by -10. Bretonian merchants, I guess we have now. Alright, so let's quickly check out diplomacy before we do anything else. None of these guys like us very much. Can we get the orcs back on side? Ah, probably not. The freebooters don't mind us. Let's have a look at attitude. Don't know why everybody hates us so much. We've barely done anything. Can't trade with any of these guys, but we do kind of want to kill them, so yeah, it's not looking great. And our money's gone down, I presume, from losing that trade. So we just need to, I guess we're just going to be loners.
I see the sea.
The crew are restless.
Okay, that's a bit faster at least.
Heave ho!
Could march it with her.
Full speed ahead!
So that we're in close range.
Plotting a course!
And then
Find treasure!
we could try and find some treasure.
Sea Father, guide me.
We're not going to make it, but we're still close at least. Gives us something to do. Oh, never mind, we did make it. Okay, we just get to get a little bonus here. Better in battle or better on campaign. I'm gonna say better on campaign. Maybe this will give us some speed or something. Let's see. Oh. We got the Torment Sword and Trunk of Maps, magic item, drop chance plus 25, campaign line of sight plus 50. Hey, I mean, we'll take whatever. We need some characters to start using these swords. I don't know what is good for that. So let's see, effects, minus 24. Oh, that's quite nice. Cannot move. So you kind of net them into you. What weapon are we using currently?
Fear the pirate queen!
I was right there. Berserker Sword. Charge minus plus 15, weapon. We're probably going to charge that. Let's get the Tormentor Sword. I like the idea of being able to like hold them in place and then wail on them. Let's make sure we don't have any followers that we haven't employed. Sometimes it doesn't assign them. And there's ones that can only be used by certain things. I think we have an enchanted item we could give out. We don't want Potion of Strength on her. Featherfoe Talk is something, eh? I mean, we could give her the Berserker Sword for now. Sure, why not? She has poison attacks as well, so she's actually not too bad in combat.
Plunder! Salt water!
Okay, it was showing me how fast she could move. Fair enough. Alright. Don't need to worry about. Okay, research. So, let's see. That could be interesting. Casualty replenishment rate bonus would be nice. Ooh. Minus 50% for shipbuilding's construction cost. I'm going to go for that because I was noticing that some of those are really expensive, and we are going to want to start improving this now that we're sailing
There,
around.
The lovely bride.
So I think we're going to go with that. Were we going to build anything else in Merigliano? I don't think we were. If anything, we'd probably push that up to the next thing. But let's save our money because we may need it. Can we raise dead in the middle of the sea?
No mermaid.
Theoretically? So do we go over? No, we're not going to attack the Tomb Kings yet because they might actually be okay with us. But I do like the idea of attacking these Bretonnians, although it will probably anger. Oh, these are different. Debonair le Saracen. You know, I've played as what is her name? Rapunzel. Briefly. I probably played like, I don't know, 30 turns into a campaign. And I was enjoying it, I just got distracted by other things. Oh, that's not good.
A mutineer if ever.
But anyway, I should remember what they look like is what I'm kind of getting at, and I don't. We're gonna go all in on Drowned Dead. Let's head over and have a look and see what Ferris is looking like.
Navigating.
Kind of want to see if there's anybody there.
Ready to swordfish. Catch those winds.
Don't see anybody.
It shall be done. Setting sail.
Let's get that real close by. I think if you were this little Bretonian city, I think this site would be quite scary.
I can taste the salt.
Serve for eternity.
Technically, Aranessa can go
My
a little
compass!
further, so I will. Don't need to worry about our hero not moving. Settlement upgrade available. Oh, is that Lucchini? Okay, we're going to do that because we want to get those walls in case somebody gets feisty over here. That's what we were saving our money for. And then we end turn. Pyrrhus is definitely our first port of call as of right now, because they don't seem to be defended. I like the fact that Skaven and the Estalians are just duking it out. Okay, so these guys are defending themselves. Oh, everybody's decided they hate me by the looks of it. Oh, hello. That's their reinforcements.
Sartosa's most infamous.
So how do we get here? Over there. Is there another way? I wish it was kind of easier to see. No, that's where you land.
There, the lovely bride. On course.
Is she gonna make it onto the land? Oh, she
Land
is.
folk are weak. Navigating.
Can you make it onto land? Don't think you can. That worries me. I'm gonna see if I can
to the
full
wind.
speed onto land.
Sails up. Plotting a course.
Oh, don't tell me you can't.
Heave ho.
Okay, you can't march onto land.
Slaughter the sheep.
So that being the case,
I have sailed the world.
let's hide. He can't
Setting
march and
sail.
attack, so we're just gonna hide in case. I don't want him to come over after Catherine. And Aranessa can,
Aranessa salt spite.
she can handle herself.
Bring them back.
We'll go into encamp mode. We could go into, no, we can't go into raiding, I'm sure. Yeah. Because these guys are quite bloodthirsty. I guess if he comes over but doesn't attack, we can always go and attack him with our allies. Which would be nice to clear one of those guys out of the way. Oh, so the Skaven wrecked that back. That's nice. That 50% extra campaign line of sight might be helping us here. Okay, Bretonia's coming over. That's probably going to be more decisive. These guys are a bit more of a superpower. Or if nothing else, they'll become allied with... Bretonia seems to confederate everybody and turn into a huge... Okay, here they come. Okay.
Hate the heat.
Admiral of the fleet. We should act now.
Okay, so the question is, can you get over here? Or do we go and attack these guys? What have we got here? Chaos. Interesting. Oh, okay, it's a combo. So there's... Or is this Norse? No, yeah, this is Norse. Fair enough.
Fear the pirate queen. A done deal.
Yeah, I don't think I could get him. Can I at least get her onto land? Do I need to move Aranessa out the way?
Father. Onwards.
Vampire of the waves.
This is drying me out.
Okay. That's all I wanted to do.
Weak. Ahoy!
You know what? We're actually going to march up.
On the double.
Oh, that didn't take us very far,
Move
but
your spineless
hopefully
bags.
far enough.
The Queen of Tides!
And then we can attack Ferris without their main force. I should check out their garrison. It's
Get me
reasonable.
water.
There's some knights in there. Lots of knights. What have they got in the way of peasant archers? I don't see any peasant archers. Do they have walls? They don't have. They do have walls. Okay.
Ready to swordfish.
Well, you know what? Let's go and swordfish, eh? Yeah, we'll declare war. We don't care. You're prepared for us, are you?
Them.
We'll see about that. Okay, it's not the best balance of power, but I really feel like we outdo them here. Maybe I'm being overconfident. But I mean, look at our army. We can kind of bombard their walls. They do have peasant archers. Okay. Lightning strike won't help us here. What we don't have is great infantry. We're really relying on our guns to kind of wreck them here. So that is something to bear in
The
mind.
tides rise.
I'm trying to decide if I want to do
battle.
control large army or not. I suppose
The
we do want to
sea father
because
calls. This
we
don't
outnumber
last.
them with both our armies. Boldmere of the Brave. Of the Braid, sorry. He doesn't look like somebody that has braids, but you know, could be wrong. Alright, that's good winds of magic there. Start deployment. Let's see, where's our allies coming from? They're coming from behind us, so we do want to be here. These will fire at us. I'm hoping that we can kind of take them out of our cannons. Unfortunately, we're going to take a lot of fire. The less fire we can take, the better. So we're going to try and set everybody up over here to try and minimize the fire potential. Wish you could kind of back away from the map. I guess we'll do this.
Bones and flesh. Tannery.
Zombie!
So the plan is, by having everything like this, this can hit everything.
Landlubber.
Can this hit everything? Ew, we might need to be a little forwards. We can actually probably put it like here. Yeah, that's fine. What else have we still got? Got these useless free company that just don't seem to want to die, which is very nice of them. We've got PT who could actually hit the thing.
Get me close.
I guess we'll see if he can do any damage to him.
Me see, father.
Aranessa and our captain can't really.
Who's next?
I mean Aranessa and our caster. So let's group all these guys together. You can group in with them, and you can group. So let's group our infantry into 2, our walls into 3, our flying shooters into 4. We might send them over, but we'll kind of see how we do here at the beginning. And I think I'm going to get the cannons to shoot at the towers initially, and the mortar to shoot at the defenders. Can I shoot at these guys? Yeah. And then PT, you can just shoot at... You can shoot at these guys as well. Well, let's shoot at their shooters, eh? No damage as of yet. Is that being occupied? I think that's being occupied. That is not taking any damage. What is the cannon shooting at here? Okay, there we go. That's what we're looking for. What is getting shot at? Do they not have any projectiles from their towers? Because if they don't, this is going to be big trouble for them. That balance is a bad sign right from the off. No, you don't need to move. You just change what you're shooting at. Okay, PT's taking some damage. You know what? PT's going to move back. Yeah, I'm fine with those guys taking some damage. How's that tower doing? 29? Not great. Could do with another cannon, really. Let's switch targets onto these guys. I guess I could get the mortars firing at the buildings as well. I kind of like just killing them from range though. Wonder if we can do some damage to their knights, because they're obviously the big scary thing. Okay, let's get in there. Oh, are we moving? Yeah, we're moving. Never mind. Just go for the stuff on the top. Let's group these. It's just too many pictures to keep up with here. So what I will do is drop a little invocation onto PT. Let's make sure we don't suffer anything too scary for him. Did we destroy that? Nope, not quite. It's taken a lot of firepower to just get it there. Did we break the doors? We weren't aiming for the doors, guys. How did we break the doors down when we're not aiming for them? One more hit might do this. Perfect. Switch over to that. Let's try and get rid of these archers again. Try and get rid of those archers. Let's try and avoid as much damage as we can on the way in here. Petey's looking great. Yeah, the nice thing is these towers are not doing too much damage to us, which is excellent. And I don't know if that's a range thing or what, but I'll take it. I'm gonna drop another invo onto PT. Guessing as he's not doing anything, we'll drop him back as well. Oh, nope. Nope, nope, nope. This mortar's determined to get into the building. I wonder how the mortars would do against that. Let's see what happens when we focus a bit more fire onto than just the cannons. Let's see if they actually start to break it down. A second cannon would be really good, and I think we have a second cannon, I just don't think it made it onto the battlefield. Okay, we shattered some of the archers, that's great. Okay, I think that's wearing it down a little faster. Boy, that mortar went. Where is that going? Okay, are we trying to chase anybody again? Yeah, we are. Guys, you gotta start with us. Just help with the tower, eh? We're getting it down much faster now. We need an invo on this mortar. How's our cannon doing? It's running a bit low on powder. How about we give it a bit more, eh? If we can. Hopefully that works. Oh, he's going to waddle over there. That should jump up our cannon ammo. Because it's going down pretty horrifically. PT's still making his way. Oh, I should enhance ballistics as well. Did he do it? There we go. Oh boy. It's Aranessa. PT, where are you? Get these mortars a bit more enhanced, eh? Oh, I think I missed those ones. Oh well. We'll just top up the old mortar again. So that tower's down, so now everything... Gonna focus on this one. Maybe they were sort of half coming out of the door because it looks like it's good again now. Yeah, it's taken a lot of damage, but it's good. There's not much left in the way of archers too, they keep flaying off. So I think once we get this tower down, we'll start advancing. I'm gonna forward wind a bit. PT, can you give any more ammo. Let's give some to this mortar. Hopefully we can take it down before we entirely run out of ammo. Oh, that's a couple more units just shattered from being close by. That's nice. Should be able to give out more powder soon. And that should go down. Okay, so cannon you can fire at the gate. Mortars you can fire at these guys. PT, let's get some more powder to this one. Well, maybe I shouldn't have done that one. And let's fire at these guys. Let's see. Let's heal those guys back up a little bit. Now when I take this down, if this general stays here, I'm going to be tempted to give him an attempted cannon. We'll see if he moves. Mortars, you try and take these guys out now. Okay, so there it goes. Can you hit him? Oh, okay, never mind. It's not down yet. They just opened the gates for no reason. There we go, we caught both of them that time. Get those guys feeling a little better. How's that coming? 96. Nice. Now we fire at this guy. I don't know if it'll work. We're just gonna hit the walls, but it doesn't look like it's working. Let's get PT to try and snipe him, eh? Let's go after that one instead. PT should be able to snipe him through the door. Here he comes. He's now, I believe, in range and getting sniped. Beautiful. Oh, we have fireball. This is not what you want to see. Okay, that was nice. Boldmere, this is not the best defense I've ever seen, but I salute you. He's getting nailed. Oof. Got a fancy sword. It's not helping him here though. This is what we got PT for. Sniping characters. Let's enhance our own ballistics, eh? If we can. I don't know if that affects us, but... Oh, never mind, he's off. Okay, what do we still have left in terms of mortar? No, you can go back. Give some more powder to these guys. Because we want to get our last bit of fire in. It looks like the cannon's still firing at these guys. Get every little last bit out of our shooting. Oh, you know what? I forgot about these guys. I don't think they have any, do they have any shooting inside now? I don't believe they do. So let's go here. And just let them shoot down on these knights. Do we have anything else like that that can kind of like just outrange them for no? Not really. We've used all of our extra powder. Oh, he came back. Let's see if we can get one more fireball in there, finish him off. Oh, never mind, he died before it even... So these guys... Yeah, they can't do a whole lot about this, I don't believe. These guys somehow ended up... No, they are outside. So now we're just going to put it on forward wind while we basically sit here and hopefully shoot them. Oh yeah, there we go. May as well get as much as we can in, eh? I assume PT's shooting at these guys. Don't think this is gonna hit. Oh, it did. Okay. These guys don't have too much left. Let's weaken these guys down now. I guess we'll get one behind, eh? Shoot into the back of them. Okay, that's not going to work because we can shoot you from both sides. This is the beauty of this. I mean, they're kind of better at taking out infantry, but the knights are the scariest thing for us now, and these guys don't have to engage, so... And they can't be engaged by them, so it's the ultimate killer unit. Okay, we're out of ammo again, but we did get them down to half health. Any gunners not doing anything? Guess we got these guys, eh? Let's pop an invo onto these guys. Are we actually able to shoot them? I'm not sure. Or kind of let them fire at will if they can. Yep, looks like they can. Hang on, looks like they're not facing the right way there. Guys, this isn't too hard. Go here and decimate them. If you would. That's pretty bad. Okay, so let's start getting some guys in. We'll get you in, we'll get Aranessa, we'll get the fleet captain. I guess we'll just get some of these basic guys to head on in. It's kind of gradually taking a toll. These guys aren't firing by the looks of it. Maybe they can't draw a line of sight. Let's see. Can you fire now? Nope. I forgot how slow these guys are. 23. Wish I could draw them out better, but I can't really. Let's get these guys up on the wall if we can. They'll probably wreck and come over here. But we can try and shoot them if they don't. Sorry, I'm taking so long over this. Just trying to minimize casualties. And I don't do a ton of sieges, so this is a whole new... I'm hoping once we get the units up here we can just shoot them from the side, and that should do for them. Or it takes them a long time to get up here. This is in fast motion as well. Look at those little guys go. These guys still shooting? Some of them are out of ammo now. Shoot them. There we go, that's what we wanted. Shoot them. Beautiful. That should shatter them once they get close as well. Or maybe not. Okay, we should be able to get these guys now. Let's try and get a bit more line of sight here. Okay, shoot them before they get to us, please. Uh-oh. Not sure why all our guys rushed into combat there. PT fireball then. Didn't really hurt. Oof, they just want to fight. Oh, this is what I was afraid of. Shoot them. Okay, that's more. That's what you do. I don't know why we're having such problems with this. I guess maybe we're having some line of sight issues. I guess I can't do that. Can Aranessa climb walls? I guess not. It looks like they're eventually going to go down, maybe. You know what? I need to go past them. That's what I need to do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, though. Okay, they're fading. They're fading. We finally got them. The whole point of that was that we were trying to get up here so we could maybe shoot down on these guys. But boy did we lose a lot. Can we not invo these guys? Can you not invo on walls? Yeah, apparently not. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Wait, even at this rate, this is slow. I need four times fast. Oh, that is 4 times fast. Here you go, guys. It's just a horrible shooting gallery. Can you start shooting yet? Or do you have to wait till everybody's there? Yeah, there we go. This should do a bit of work. Okay, Aranessa. Now it's your time to go in. Okay. We did it. Aranessa never even needed to. Kill him. Oh, look, you know what's nasty is we can torment sword them after this. Brutal. I mean, there's no point to this, but... Okay, it doesn't look on for very long. Alright guys, longest battle in history. Didn't really need to be. But we did lose very little. What I probably normally would have done is, or what I probably do in the future, because I'm gonna, you know, obviously learn from this and try and speed things up in the future. If we're gonna keep this kind of attack up, I think more cannons to just take down the towers, and you know, a couple of mortars to work their archers on the towers away, and then we probably just go in rather than spend an hour just, you know, noodling around. Still, we probably got good value on, I don't know, something. Something did some work. I'm sure Petey got some value, because he pretty much single-handedly sniped his lord. Their lord. The lord.
All praise the Sea Father!
Another rank. Okay, so yeah, Aranessa didn't do a whole lot. PT only got 700. 600, 800. How did these guys get kills? I never sent them in. 500, 600, 12, 700. Okay, there's some good value. And 800 there. That's a bit more like it. So,
Grab the plunder and go. Set it ablaze. Sack it.
I think we sack it initially.
Burn it. Take. Come on. Grab the plunder and go.
Because we want some money. Okay, that's quite nice. We are now a looter because we've set multiple settlements. Income increased because of that. Very nice. Pyrrhus is a shell of its former self. And we are happy.
Aranessa salt spite.
I will just
Bring
encamp
them
for this
back.
turn. We'll have a quick look over here. Yes, we're trespassing. PT, of course, ranked up because he can't help himself. So as I remember, we were working our way across the blues because we want to finish this off. So we're gonna keep working on this because any percentage we can take off those shipbuildings, because it'd be nice at some point to have like a lot available from us for the ship.
No respect. As yet.
PT, yeah, I guess we're just gonna keep bumping up that missile strength for now. Make you a sniper extraordinaire. And we really didn't lose a whole lot there. But we have a +7, so we could build a new building. Or we could rank up one of the things we have. Could start getting our infamy trickling up. We could boost our growth and unit experience. We could boost our movement range. And Winds of Magic. Or we could get to the 5th level of Great Cabin. Which makes our upkeep go down, which is quite nice. Let's do that.
Another victory.
Is there anything we need to do over here? No. Not as of yet. We do need to build our walls in a couple of turns. Not worried about our hero moving. Okay, that was good. Probably got us a little more infamy from the battle. Yes, a lot. I don't. Maybe this is one that you can't set up a thing in which case we're just going to raise it next time. Might even send in Catherine. Because we need her to advance reasonably well as well. We want her to be solid in and of herself. Well, I wonder what happened to that other army from Pyrrhus. Oh, question answered. Okay, so that could be a decent battle next time. We'll kind of have a look and see what it looks like. Okay, our Great Cabin's complete, which is nice, and Anna leveled up.
On my back.
Didn't even need to use the Drowned Dead. That we might start working on. So you can make her I guess these guys are also good fighters to a degree. Which is good to know, actually. Yeah, probably a bit of missile resistance with these sieges is not a bad thing. So what did they just bring in here? What horrificness? Did they get their garrison back a little bit as well? They did. I would imagine this is not as strong. That would be insane. Oh, this is a bad army. And how are the walls?
Do you take me for a child?
Oh, hang on. They don't have walls now? Oh, I guess maybe we knock the walls down. So we'll face them in the open, which is interesting. I feel like we might want a couple more units
I am
here.
a lord of Bretonia. Never.
We didn't actually lose any, did we? No.
I have sailed the world.
So what have we got? Okay, we don't have anything great. But I'll take what we can get.
Ahoy!
Oh, it should just be in normal
We should
stats,
act
really.
now.
Oh, our loyalty's gone down a bit. Okay. Good to know. Let's get her closer. She's probably as close as she needs to be, actually.
Ready the swordfish. Yes, the winds blow true.
You don't have any better... No, okay. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. So in we go again.
Attack!
And this time it's an open field battle. Okay, so what we need to do here is their whole army is practically just blobs. So we need to try and get our guns in a good... I guess we'll have to have a look at what it looks like. Okay, if we can kind of like get in a bit of a hilly situation, we basically surround our army. Do we want to have everybody on at the same time? Yes, we do actually. We want to control a large army. Because their large army situation isn't as good as ours. They've only got 380 allies coming in versus our 1400. And we have some mortars in that, so if we can get our mortars on the back, mortars are going to be huge. And then we just blob them up. Try and just tank their leadership as fast as possible. Okay. So we sort of have a hill here. I guess their allies are starting with them. So we set the cannon and the mortar here. Then we set up some guns either side. We set up PT in the middle. And that's group 1. These guys got knocked down a bit, that's sad. 63 of 90, that's not as big as it should be. Our bats will sit above. You know what, they should sit actually above the cannons. Because if PT does his thing, they can get the enhanced ballistics as well. These bats are just going to sit back. Our direwolves can sit behind. Not sure what I want to do with them yet. My characters can just sit down in front with our main army. Who are just going to blob like they've never blobbed before. Should be able to shoot over them for the most part. Because we have this little hill. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's get these guys all into a unit.
Free company!
You guys are a unit. Oh, hang on. 4.
Weapons are yours! Free company!
Lock
Show us
them.
the foe!
Lock
Ready
them.
for war! Free
Lock them.
company!
Don't need to lock them. Okay, and as the rest comes on, we just kind of line it up. Because, whew, that's a lot of troops there. Once their general gets in range, PT will go after him. Oh boy, so much. Okay, you guys need to get up on here. Fast as you can. You guys actually need to be here. Looks like the cannon might be shooting at their leader. Get him. Oh, let's enhance our ballistics. We might actually send the bats over to deal with the everything. So leader fleeing, yeah. Yes, he is. Okay.
I know you lied.
So just wait till they shatter and then we move on. I wonder if these guys can shoot where they are. Probably.
Free company!
Ahoy!
You need to get up here. Now, Aranessa. Can you... no, not you.
Master
You?
Brave Ship! Get going!
Oh, I need to...
Sea dead rock!
Gunnery mob!
Just need to shoot them, keep them going off. Did our bats survive? Yeah. Okay, they went over there. Perfect. Go deal with those.
Gunnery mob!
Can fire over here. Overall, I think this is going okay. Our fleet captain's taken a bit of a... Can we invocate ourselves? Yeah.
I know you lied.
Okay, it's a mass exodus. We really didn't have to do a whole lot of anything here. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Any last minute invocations? Yeah, I don't mind invocating them. Is that just one guy left there? And he's got a lot of chevrons, that's why I'm trying to save him. There we go, he's got a friend there. Let's see. You can invocate these guys. Don't know if invocate's really the right term. That's what we're using. Invocate that guy again, he's already got up to 15. I mean, they're not really worth it, but what is, you know? Alright, cool. Our units are back in some kind of order now. Oh, let's do one more. Just to get them back to a reasonable size. They probably would have been cancelled had they not looked at the mortars. Desperately running after them. So yeah, that went better than I expected, but I guess it was a lot of peasants. Peasants and leadership don't go together. See, there's still so many of them left, but they just all lost their nerve. I have to see if anything actually got any noticeable damage. I don't think it will do. Cannon managed to kill 194. That's quite a lot, considering it's shooting through such small units.
All praise the Sea Father!
Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder if we need to change our armies a little bit, so we have an initial army that has a lot of firepower that we can kind of lay down with a few blockers, and then the secondary army is our infantry that marches up, because the problem with having our secondary army having a lot of shooters in is it takes them a long time to get there. Yeah, they did okay. Bats did a great job. I imagine these guys, no, not really any value. Problem is they're not really shooting into anything worthwhile, you know. I mean, these came on late and they still got a lot of kills. Mortar's really great against this kind of peasanty type situation.
Sack it!
So yeah, there's no point in sacking, apart from the unit
Set it
replenishment.
ablaze! I want it burned.
We're basically gonna raise it just for the infamy.
Burn it! The wind will return.
And just killing it is kind of a nice situation. Really boosts our infamy, which is excellent. Because we've got a lot of infamy to get. I've just noticed how much infamy all these guys have. +5 leadership against man. I think because we raised that, we can now do that right. Scepter of Stability. +44 magic resistance. That seems really good. An unliving ship's cook. I'll take that. Replenishment, right?
I don't like them.
She already had that. So Aranessa got another level. Very nice.
No
PT,
respect.
of course, got another
That's
level. Because PT. Let's see. Do we reduce his reload time? I guess. Okay, so that is Ferris down. I want to go after Ahoy next. I mean, it'd be fun to take on these guys.
We return to Sardossa as legends!
But let's encamp for the moment.
Bring them back!
Admiral of the fleet.
And
Follow,
also
shipmate.
encamp.
Blood and
Any good
gore.
raising potential? No. Maybe in future turns. We got a lot of dudes though.
Avast ye and cheer, you curs!
Alright, that pretty much sums up that turn. Okay, her loyalty went up by 1, that's good.
Blood and plunder.
I guess getting to do a bit of battling made her feel good. And who can blame her? So, oh, you know what? I'm going to move this onto these. Can I move this? I'd have to do it at the beginning of the battle, I think. I want to move that banner onto our deck gunners, because I feel like that's going to be really good for them. I guess we're going to call it a day for now. But we have at least started our Reign of Terror. Next, onto Alhaik, where we'll see what's happening there. Yeah, Khemri hate us. Why do they hate us? Oh, apparently they liked the Knights of Arrigo for some reason. Oh well, easy come, easy go. Just gives us some more people to raid, eh? But thanks for watching again, and I will catch you for the next one. Bye for now.